What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Cardinal, and we back for some more of that Ali Land boxing talk, people. And today we talking Manny Pacquiao versus Adrien Broner fight purse. Alright, the fight purse has been revealed for Manny Pacquiao's side of the fight. And it's a pretty high dollar for what he's getting for this fight. So at this point, I'm not surprised that he actually signed back with PBC. Well, not signed back, but actually went from top rank over to PBC. I'm not really surprised now knowing the dollar amount that he got for this Adrien Broner fight. And it makes me kind of curious now knowing how much he's actually getting for this fight, which is on a lot of people's mind a low ticket fight for him, for the amount of money he's getting for it. I'm pretty sure now he's not just fighting one more fight. I think it's going to be at least 2 more Manny Pacquiao fights. Everybody's saying that there's going to be a May-Pac rematch in, I believe it was either June or July. I don't see that happening. With the amount of money that Manny Pacquiao's getting for this fight, I think he will take another fight for maybe $2 to $3 million more than this fight, and then the May-Pac fight will happen. That's just my prediction, because the amount of money that he's getting for this fight is kind of astronomical when you think about it. With everybody saying that Pacquiao's really not worth that much anymore, who was the lead man was Bob Arum saying that the Pacquiao fights couldn't generate that type of money anymore. So it just makes me real curious about this May-Pac fight and Manny Pacquiao's career, and where he's how many fights he's actually going to have left. I know some people are saying it's 2, some people saying it's 3, some people saying he's not worried about the Mayweather rematch. Some people saying this, some people saying that. But when I look at this, the amount of money that he's getting, and I'm gonna tell you here in a second, it just boggles my mind, because I'm like, if he's really getting this amount of money for a victory over Adrien Broner, then a May-Pac fight is worth at least $10 million more than what he got the first time. And everybody knows what he got the first time. He's actually getting $10 million for this Adrien Broner fight. And when you think about it, everybody said, him commanding $20 million from Bob Arum was way too much. And I believe he got 50 for the May-Pac fight. They said that he got 150 and Floyd Mayweather got 250. But that's all before taxes and before everybody gets paid. So I think in all he got like $50 million for the May-Pac fight. And I don't think he even got the whole $50 million. But if he's actually getting $10 million from PBC, that lets me know a Mayweather rematch could possibly be worth $55 million for him, $60 million. Because if he can get $10 million for this fight, he can easily get $25 million for an Earl Spence fight, $25 million for a Terrence Crawford fight, $25 million for a fight with Canelo or Triple G. He could probably actually get more than that for a Canelo Triple G fight. And I know everybody's going to say, well, you got to worry about the Broner fight first. I mean, these numbers, they speak volumes, and they're saying something to me about maybe his career is really not over. If he can really command this type of dollar, there's something else going on that as fans we not seeing, man. As far as Adrien Broner's portion of the fight, let's see what AB's getting. Manny Pacquiao will earn at least $10 million for defending his world title against Adrien Broner. The Filipino puts his WBA belt on the line in Las Vegas Saturday night. Let's see if they got... And Broner will receive $2.5 million for the fight. So that's a roughly a $15 million to $20 million fight altogether. So it's interesting. So if this is a $15 to $20 million fight, that means an Earl Spence fight, Crawford fight is a $50 to $60 million fight. maybe $70 million fight. A Canelo fight would be an $80 to $90 million fight. And the Maypac rematch, although the dollar amount might drop a little bit as far as the entire fight, what they'll generate themselves will be more because Bob Arum's not in the way, and they're both under the same banner. So I'm guessing that would be worth more like $200 million, maybe $300 million. You know, and with of course Mayweather getting the bulk of the money. But if you need any boxing gear, hit me up in the description box. If you want to hit that like button for me. If you want to be a part of the Ali Land boxing community, head on over to the community section. If you know any homeless people, man, 1 minute in your life or some leftovers could really change their life, man. So, you know, give these people 1 minute, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing else to talk about, just tell them about boxing. Cardinal Red, Ali Land Boxing Talk. We out of here.